Hi, my name is Natalia Mendonça, and this is my final media show and tell for this course. I chose to do a video titled The Digital Divide Explained. It was published on July 11th of 2020, and it is a video on YouTube published on the Free Think channel. Its producer was Ilana Hobold, and its editor was John Stish, and also includes the footage of a citizen journalist named Jeff Wiggins. So this video basically covers the effects of the digital divide, specifically in wake of the coronavirus pandemic that is affecting the United States in this video, but is affecting the whole world at the moment. So this video covers not only what the digital divide is, who it affects, but also covers the specific struggles of a young boy who is remote learning. He's in elementary school, he is remote learning, and he does not have internet access at his home, so he and his dad drive around every day looking for free internet access. So the digital divide is the gap between those who do have readily available internet and computer access versus those who do not have it. And the digital divide primarily will affect, in the United States, the Black and Latino communities, as well as people who are below the poverty line, low-income people. So the digital divide can affect people in many ways. It can put people back when looking for jobs, applying to schools, colleges, applying to jobs, because everything is digital nowadays. So if you want to go work on a resume because you're applying to a job, you need a computer to do this. If you want to search for jobs because you don't have a job and you don't have a computer, if you don't have internet access, how are you going to look for these jobs? If you're applying to colleges now, it's an online application, so you have to have a computer and internet access to do this. If you're in school and you need to submit an essay to your teacher on Google Classroom in high school, you need to have internet access and a computer to type the essay and submit it. Everything is digital now. Social media. The digital divide also affects people in a social setting. People who don't have internet access are not going to be able to be posting on their Instagram or on Facebook, and they're not going to be as connected to people and like friends or family. They're not going to be as connected as those who have internet access 24/7 in their home. Many people do rely on libraries to use computers, libraries for internet access, school to use school computers and internet access. Many people rely on free public Wi-Fi. And because of the coronavirus pandemic, all of these places are now shut down. People can't go to the library to use computers and can't go to school and use the internet access at school to work on their homework. Everyone is being told to social distance, stay at home. So for those who do not have this internet access and do not have computers, they're even more at a disadvantage now than ever, especially children who are remote learning and don't have internet access and don't have computers. It's especially challenging for them. Another topic that this video touches on that relates to the course is citizen journalism, because the video includes the footage of a citizen journalist named Jeff Wiggins, who is documenting on his cell phone. He's taking videos of him and his son and their daily routine of getting in the car and driving. They use a Wi-Fi tracker, and they just drive to wherever it says their Wi-Fi is available for them, free Wi-Fi. They drive to it. If the signal's not good enough or if it dies down, then they they drive to the next destination that it says has free Wi-Fi, and that's how his son does school every day, which is not the ideal setting for anyone doing remote learning right now, and is putting that child at a disadvantage more so than every other kid who's already at a disadvantage in remote learning. So citizen journalism can be anyone who is using their own resources to gather information and publish it out to the world. An example of a citizen journalist would be the young woman who videoed the horrific murder of George Floyd this past year. Earlier this year. Her taking that video and submitting it to social media, she documented what happened to this man. She documented it, got the facts of what happened to this man, and told the world this is what happened to this man. So she was a journalist. She's a citizen journalist. That is what a citizen journalist is. I believe that this video, the message it gives out, the video of that I covered, The Digital Divide Explained, the message it sends out is that the digital divide is very severe and it is affecting people now more than ever, which just goes to shows that in times of crisis, the divide makes people much more vulnerable, especially Latino people and Black people in the United States who are already at many disadvantages, and it also affects people of low income. Thank you.